Mr. Swanfield, you only know
Even
of
if
Navia's
they have
goodness, but
already
nothing
entered
of
their
her
grave,
utterly
they are
independent
still
mind.
helping Navia.
She was born a free and independent spirit.
The freaking,
She has never been
they
tied
are
down by
freaking Giga
anything.
Chats.
Indeed, even the death of Master
Hey yo, what's up guys? This is One and welcome back here to my freaking YouTube channel. We're gonna finally back here once again to Genshin Impact. So we are right now doing chapter 4 act 5, which is Masquerade of the Guilty. So apparently we literally just finished the last video with the last freaking Archon quest. So far, we are now finally out of prison. Not gonna lie, yeah, the sun really looks good. Yeah, this is the freaking inmate that literally stayed in prison for a couple of weeks, I guess. I'm not sure how long the traveler actually stayed there, but yeah. Anyways, we're now going to be visiting Monsieur Novelet. Yeah, apparently the thing about the primordial seawater is still there. So yeah, I am not sure what they are planning to do with it though. But yeah, so far, one thing's for sure, father or pretty much Arlecchino is actually yeah planning ahead on like some kind of plan on trying to avoid that primordial seawater from
Harmonious
you
sure
know,
is buzzing with activity today.
sweeping the entirety of Fontaine. But yeah, not really so sure. As a matter of fact, Monsieur Novelet actually
Monsieur
like
Novelet did
push
say
the
you'd be welcome
freaking
at
primordial
any time.
seawater back to where it
Excuse me,
belonged.
would you
But
mind
yeah,
helping me
who
take
knows
a
how
look at
long
this
will
report?
that actually like hold?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Roger Daja.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening. Novelet!
Hello.
It
You've
seems like
come
he's
at the
still
right
busy.
time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters
Yeah,
I
it
must
seems
tend
like
to
he is
first.
indeed busy as
In the
always.
meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
So what the hell is he even working? A plan as well, how to literally prevent Fontaine from sinking to the bottom of the ocean as well.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Hmm.
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
Okay. Yeah, that is the thing. Where the hell is our
A
mad
massive
child?
whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Where's our
Judging
boy
from
child?
your description,
Come on.
that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Teyvat. Therefore, we can only assume that child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater?
Huh?
But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something we'd like to ask you
Yes,
about.
what is it?
What was that tremor we felt earlier?
Right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water
my.
levels rose?
Fontaine is now sinking.
What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
Spina de Rosula headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a plan.
No time to lose. Let's get going.
Oh boy.
Please
I
be
bet the
careful.
freaking Spina de Rosula headquarters is probably sunken. You guys know what I mean. Yep. They could still be there. You know what? I'm just going to teleport right here. I actually forgot. That place is actually like underneath the mountains. Okie dokie. We're here. And somehow it's not as bad as we expected. Like, yeah, would you look at that? Come on.
Oh no. What happened here?
Hey, yo! The place did indeed get sunk. Well, a bit. But I guess, the water is now back to normal. There's nowhere around. Were they all dissolved? Nah. They didn't. Hopefully. Yeah, they didn't. Come on. Yeah, don't think about it.
Navia should be
Come on.
around here, right? We need to make sure she's still...
Yes,
means we need
she's
to
still
check on
alive.
her.
Don't worry. Nah, don't think about that. Don't think about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Navia would have not been in the freaking Spina di Rosula during the freaking event. Okie dokie, we are here. Come on.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Hey yo,
There's someone on the roof over there.
it's fine.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
Yo, remember with the Spina?
All right, just hurry.
Oh man.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own?
Dude.
My Desiree!
Wait, they turned into water?
Oh, he looks pretty
Hold
sad.
on. Come on. Where
My leg!
is
My
freaking
leg!
Navia?
How could this have happened?
I mean, there
It hurts!
she looks wet, so she didn't turn into water, so it's
Just
fine.
hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, this place is a mess. Okay, really stopping us in the freaking mid-air?
It's Navia. She's over there.
Okay.
Hey, Navia. Are you okay?
Yeah, she looks like she's talking to someone. Is this supposed to be like, you know, damage control? Hello, Navia. We're down here.
You're here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
Ah,
He jumped down. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor.
Yeah, this is getting
He
bad.
should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape.
Dude, they
As the water
literally
levels
turned into
rose,
water?
They suddenly
No.
disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who
Jeez.
realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
God damn. Yay.
The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, you can put us to her.
Thank
Now that
you
you guys
for
actually
being
mentioned
so
it,
willing to help in a moment
it's a
of
good
crisis like
thing that
this.
Feminine didn't turn into
You
water.
don't know how much it
When he
means to me.
literally, like, you know,
I really
took a lot of
can't
that
express how
primordial sea when he
grateful I
was
am.
actually swimming down the fortress. Jeez. No! Her two bodyguards!
Don't say
Dude!
that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Yeah, where's Melus and Silva? Where's Melus? Come on!
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Oh no, they turned into water as well. Probably.
I'll be right there.
Jeez. Come on.
Sorry, I need to go for now.
Okay, things are now getting
And
serious
off she
here.
goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Yeah, probably gonna take a while indeed. Navia walks around talking with many people though. Organizing fires.
The wounded
Okay,
are
I
being
was not
tended
able
to,
to read that.
and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Wait, now?
Right now?
I understand.
Thank
Like,
you.
why? I mean, I understand that it's best to like leave here as fast as possible, but yeah, since there are more people here, wouldn't be like, you know, a better idea to like, you know, stay there and help? Maybe? It's either that or they're probably done with the damage control. Although there are still a lot of things there to literally patch up. Okie dokie. As a matter of fact, that place would literally be the one underwater, like, very, very quickly since it's way below down there. Come on. Yo, it's already freaking sunrise.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
And there's no need to push yourself so hard. God damn.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again.
Oh, boy.
What should I do, Papa?
Man. Rip to Melus and Silver.
What happened to them?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still... I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
Jesus.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But
Yeah, that's
I could at
a bit
least
too
hold
much to
a
take
funeral
in,
for my
isn't it?
father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides
Dude, that is
you,
literally
demoiselle,
freaking
two of us
foreshadowing.
could certainly be
Oh
considered
boy.
Master's
As a matter of
closest
fact, I'm not sure if that's
companions, no?
considered a foreshadow or
Personally,
not, because
I believe we
you
fill
know,
those shoes
his
just
body
fine.
literally just got dissolved.
Why are
And the
you
freaking
bringing this
primordial
up all
sea.
of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah, we're here with you.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan,
Like how
Burnett?
many?
Giverny, Francine, Karina,
Oh, that's a lot.
Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're
Man.
right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your
Damn.
words.
Oh,
Oh man, Paimon receives
Really?
all of the credit right there.
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Hey yo, it's Arlecchino.
what are you doing here?
Ah, is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your
Well,
request.
now that you
All the
mention it,
residents of
we do not
Poisson have been
even
evacuated, and we're
hear them
preparing to
actually,
relocate them to higher ground.
say her name. Like,
As
I
for
wonder
the
why.
supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Did we start calling her the name
We
as
just
well?
met
Because I
recently.
just kept on calling her
Right,
by
Miss
her
Navia?
real name, you know?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're
Hey,
working
don't
with.
bring your card down.
My
They are
subordinates
still
have
part of the
reported that Fatui
Fatui.
soldiers have been observing water levels
Who
and
knows
taking
what
head counts
the
in various
freaking,
locations.
You know,
I hear that they've also
their
prepared a
leader
large
will
amount of
literally,
emergency supplies.
order them to
I'm
do.
quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific
Damn.
person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia.
Yeah, the price of becoming a hero is literally your life. Rest in peace.
Water is life
freaking,
to Fontaine's people,
Silver and
and it
Manus.
also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to
Huh?
take
The
care
what?
of, and the children need my
Dude,
attention.
they didn't pronounce that.
By
What?
the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Hey, yo?
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Maripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
So the time for jolly cooperation has come. Why
Indeed.
jolly?
Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So, that's
Man.
why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
Can you trust an outsider like
The
me?
House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
I mean, we still haven't found child,
Makes
so
Paimon feel kinda happy.
yeah.
The
I
intel
mean,
I just shared about
Chad
the
is
ruins
still our
could fetch a
friend, come
high
on.
price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me.
That.
May I tag along?
Yeah, why does that
You
sound a
wish
lot
to
more
join,
easier?
Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Yeah, I
Well,
agree.
I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Understood.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, traveler?
We'll go to the ruins
All right.
together.
The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come
Okay.
on, pack up and get going.
Time for a little adventure. We are now visiting the ruins. Matter of fact, that's actually quite a bit far. Okay. Okay, dokie. I don't see any ruins though. Or, okay, never mind. I mean, that does indeed look like a ruin. I'm guessing there's like some kind of entrance to a large like area. Okay, dokie. Yeah, it is indeed an
So,
entrance.
are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
Okay, dokie. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, we need a freaking recommended party as well. Yeah, I think my party is fine for now. Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Okay. Hey, yo, we have a lot of water right here. Are there any kind of chests around? Because I am in the need of freaking primogens. Okay, we're off to a good start.
Right there!
Come on.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Storm the front! Strike! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no
Yeah,
escape!
this guy doesn't go down easily. Come on. Okay. Yep, this place indeed looks like a mess. Whoa, okay, okay. It's a good thing in the freaking other side.
Let's light it up!
The other dude literally fell down there. Yeah. I'm just going to make this guy fall. Bye bye. Okay. Well, that was fun. Come on. Okay, yeah, they should be fine. They could just be swimming down there. 100% sure. I mean, we still have the freaking marker on us, so... Okay.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
So that's what it looks
And
like.
a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Yeah, you should go back for safety.
Right! You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here. Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
Oh man.
No,
Yeah, I think she
you're
understands.
right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
Yeah, maybe there's no way back. Now that you mention it.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is
Well,
forward.
she has no choice.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either.
Yeah, how
I'll
the
go
hell is she
together
going
with
to
you.
cross?
Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
Seems like there isn't any other
Alright.
option.
Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
Okay, dokie. No, I'm stuttering.
Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Yes, we can. Oops. We fell into the water. Apparently that is already a game over for us. Because we actually have Navia with us. Okay. As a matter of fact, the only one that we have right here with us is literally Chef Goose that can actually dissolve into water. Okay, but yeah, I doubt that will even make any kind of difference. I guess we need to like, climb here instead. What? We aren't allowed to freaking climb on the freaking wall? Alright, fine. I guess we are actually doing some parkour. Okay. Hey, look at these. Yeah, just freaking cabbages in a freaking ruin. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I'm sure there might actually be some kind of giant boss right here somewhere. Maybe. Yo, look at that. God damn. There's also like a giant cube up there.
Wait, there's
Whoa, whoa,
something
whoa.
wrong with this bridge! Run
Okay.
for it!
Hold on. Yo? Hey, yo? Oh, man. Navia! Come on! Navia! Yo, you saw a glider or something! Oh, shoot! Did she literally just fell into the primordial sea? Yep, she fell to the primordial sea right there. Hey, yo?
Demoiselle.
Navia?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here
What
till
just
dark
happened?
if I hadn't come to get you?
She is some kind of in
Maybe
she
she
is
just
some
wants some
kind
time
of
to
dream or
herself,
something.
Malus.
Oh, was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
Ooh, what the
That's
hell is
quite
this?
possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot.
There's a weird tinting as well
It
in the
must have
freaking
slipped my
game.
mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Don't tell me that this is what you
no.
actually
No,
see
I'm
before
fine.
you literally got
I was
dissolved
just
from the
trying to recall
primordial sea.
why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor Obina was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here.
A freaking gift? Why
Miss
do I feel like
Navia,
that it's
these are
just
some
going to
flower
like
seeds that I
keep
prepared.
on giving her
Please take them.
like
They're a very good
sweet dreams
variety,
until
and
she
they'll
literally
become very
falls
big and
asleep to
beautiful
never
once they bloom.
wake up again.
I don't know what we
I
would
swear
have
that
done
might
without your
actually
help.
be the
So this
case
is a little token of our
before she
appreciation.
like dissolves.
I hope you won't refuse.
Did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In
Yeah,
that
it is
case, we'll
giving
swap
her
out some of the decorative
pure
plants
sweet
for some of
dreams.
Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must
This
mind
might
the time,
actually be the
Demoiselle.
people that
We still
literally
have
got
important
dissolved
things
as
to attend
well.
to today.
We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
Trial about what?
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the opera
What
house?
kind of trial?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Dude, what? What the hell? Oh man.
Look, it's Navia! She's here!
And her
Man.
2 attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville.
Hey!
Jolie.
Those are the people that got dissolved, right?
Why are so many people here?
Yes,
And
those are the
why
names
do
of the
I have
people that
no
got
recollection of this
dissolved.
case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Man.
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on, do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done?
And yo, so far
In that
for the
case,
sweet
allow me
dreams,
to
I guess it's
explain.
turning into a nightmare
As
now.
all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right.
Hey yo.
And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people
Yeah.
get through so
I
many
have no idea what's
difficulties.
going on right now.
You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important,
Is that
we couldn't
supposed to be the
possibly do
primordial
without
sea
you.
talking?
Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying?
Dude.
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be
Yes,
willing to
this
be
is the
with you
friggin'
all, but
primordial sea
what
right
is
now
the
that is
purpose of
talking.
having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
Oh man.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
Silver?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it.
Dude.
This trial is...
Dude!
Just a
Silver!
moment. This isn't right!
Silver Melus!
Malus?
Yeah.
What was that,
Let's
Mr.
try to
Malus?
save freaking
Our conclusion
Navia.
is very
Come on.
clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
Oh man.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady.
Man!
Mr. Joinville, you only know of
Even
Navia's
they have
goodness, but
already
nothing
entered
of her
their grave.
utterly
They are
independent
still
mind.
helping Navia.
She was born a free and independent spirit.
The freaking,
She has never been
they
tied
are
down by
freaking
anything.
Giga-chats.
Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all.
Yeah, this is indeed the primordial sea talking.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Yo, that's
If your
creepy
justice
as
is
hell.
flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
Ugh, my head. It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Come on, remember.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me.
Oh
I
man.
remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
God damn. Yo.
Don't
Come on,
be
Navia,
afraid.
wake up.
And don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn?
Oh, man.
How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is
Come
fair
on.
and
Malus,
just.
Silver.
Navia
Do something.
belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left
Hey,
alone
yo.
in Poisson.
That's the primordial sea indeed.
No more excuses!
Oh man.
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
God damn.
Who's jealous of her?
She
Dude, what
belongs
the
to
hell?
us. Yes.
They're surrounding them.
She.
Silence.
Yo. No.
That's...
Oh
Monsieur
my
Neuvillette.
gosh. What the hell?
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you
How
just
did you
presented
appear
are
out of
nonsense
nowhere?
and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Oh, man.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye.
Yeah, listen to freaking Novelette.
Farewell.
Come on. Oh, boy. Okay, so apparently when you literally got sucked into the friggin' primordial sea before you get dissolved, that actually kind of happens.
No, wait! Just a second!
Oh, man.
Navia?
Hey, yo,
You're
what
awake?
just happened?
Good.
Oh, man. Novelette!
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
When she didn't
The
fall
ruins you
fell
were
into the sea.
exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
Oh, man.
What is it?
I think I saw 2 oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say
man.
oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
The people that are dissolved became oceanids.
Perhaps those 2 oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they keep doing so even after death.
They've already entered their grave, but they are still protecting Navia. Oh, man.
Please come with me.
Jesus Christ.
Neverland,
That was
are you
amazing.
Hmm?
And
Oh,
down
I'm
to freaking
quite all right.
Malus and Silver.
Perhaps
Being the
there's
best
something we
bodyguards for
could chat
Navia.
about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
Oh,
I
man.
merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
By the way, Sigewin sends her
Ah,
regards.
Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewin would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewin made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
You're the expert, Paimon. What should we talk about?
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Oh, man. Random
Yes, of
jargon,
course.
let's go.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
it's going to take a while for Navia to like recover from all of that. Yeah, I know, guys.
I'm
just
sorry
want
to have kept you all waiting
end the
like that.
freaking video
I'm
right
feeling
here.
much better now.
Yeah, we have already used way too much time.
Guess we should get going again.
But man,
Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
yeah, Monsieur Neuvillette
Yes,
will be
if you
coming.
wouldn't mind my company.
Jeez.
Alright! Another
Okay, so
exciting
that
party!
is
Let's get
the
going.
primordial sea right there. But yeah, well, guys, that's pretty much it for this freaking video. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. We will be continuing this on the next one. So yeah, feel free to follow me on Facebook and also on X if you haven't already. Check out the Discord if you guys are also interested. I currently also stream on Twitch, so make sure to check that out. The link is down there in the description below. Since I also stream Honkai Star and some other games as well. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.